Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, welcome back to the channel. Today we got some more Marvel Rivals content for you guys on our last stop on this train of content that we have going on with this game, with this Marvel Rivals cosmetics, rating, ranking series of videos that we currently have going on this channel. Now, if you're new here, first off, welcome. We have snacks. We have water. Hope you enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? But secondly, if you're new around here, I actually started this series a couple months ago when I rated all of the MVPs, character selection animations, and the costumes in Marvel Rivals. And just recently, I revisited this series when I rated all of the MVP animations again, and even went a step further and rated all of the KO prompts, and that was just last week. So I figured there's one last cosmetic for us to review in this game, one of the most important cosmetics that you always see, that everyone always puts on such a pedestal. Yes, the Lord icons. We are rating all of the Lord icons from S tier all the way to F tier. Now, just real quick before we get started, of course, if you guys enjoy this video or any of the other videos that you've seen on this channel, do me a favor, smack that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and as always, don't be afraid to leave us up. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. All right, starting off with Adam Warlock here. I think I've seen all, no, I haven't seen all of the Lord icons, because, you know, there's also the new characters and stuff. But regardless of that, Adams is one of the coolest Lord icons in this goddamn game, bro. His is one of the coolest Lords in this game, bro. It's straight from his ultimate. No, it's straight from his MVP, from his default MVP, man. It looks so sick, bro. It looks so sick, man. Like, I always feel like I'm shafting Adam Warlock when we do these videos because he has such good MVPs, but I never want to start the video off highballing. But in this particular situation, I feel like it's fine to give Adam Warlock his just dues and give him a much-deserved A ranking on his Lord icon. All right, next up we have Angela. Now, this is one of the Lords I have not seen yet. This is my first time seeing it. I love how detailed it is, man. Like this actually looks sick. I love this. It has so much aura, bro. Now, here's the thing, right? There really aren't any bad Lords in this game, but you kind of got to rate them based on what else is also in the game. The kind of like lack of effects on this one kind of bumps it down. Like don't get me wrong, right? It's a dope Lord, but when you see what else is there, man, I promise you're gonna agree with me. So I'm just gonna have to put Angela in C tier, all right? All right, next up we got Black Panther, and here's a great example of what I was just talking about, man. When you get these like special effects, like the glowing eyes and stuff, and like you get like you know, like the purple streaks like right here and stuff like that. Like that stuff is sick, man. That's the stuff I'm looking for, bro. That's amazing, bro. That's awesome, bro. So much aura, man. Gotta give BP a A. Next up, we got Black Widow, and this is unfortunately one that you just don't see often, man. There's not a lot of Black Widow mains out there, but for the ones that are, I've actually rarely been let down by a Black Widow main, especially if they have Lord. If they have Lord, bro, they're gonna cook. Like that's just a given, bro. They're gonna cook. And this icon shows it, man. You get the little like digital display on the sniper rifle and all that. Like it's those type of like special effects right there, like in like lighting and all that. Those are the things that are gonna really matter, because like I said, there aren't really a lot of bad Lords. I don't think there are really any bad Lords, you know? So Black Widow, also putting her in A rank. All right, next up we got Blade, and come on, man. It's like as newer and newer characters get added to this game, they care so much more. And like this just shows it, bro. Like, bro, look at this. Look at it. Are you looking at it? Looks sick, doesn't it? Looks like an S, right? Yeah, it's definitely an S tier. Yeah, give Blade an S tier, man. This is one of the dopest Lord icons in the game, man. This shit is awesome. All right, now we have Bruce / Hulk. And this is actually kind of a weird one because he has 3 Lord icons technically, right? Because there's 3 different forms of the Hulk. I wish we could see all 3, but if I'm being honest, all 3 of them are pretty gas, like just all together, man. Like all 3 of them are just insane, bro. They're all S's in my opinion, bro. Like argue with your mama, bro. If you don't think that this shit is an S tier, bro, with the glowing eyes, bro, like straight S. This shit is an S. All right, next we have Captain America. Now, a little bit of a fun fact on this Lord icon right here. Most of the Lord icons are taken away from characters' MVP animations or their character selection animations. Whereas Captain America's and another character who we'll get to later on in the video, their Lord icons are actually taken away from promotional videos for Marvel Rivals before it actually came out. Bit of a fun fact, the more you know. Aura, bro. Like just Aura incarnate, dog. Like come on, man. This shit is awesome, bro. Like the angle, the lighting, everything, bro. It's sick, bro. A tier, man. This is awesome, bro. Catman, stand up. As you can see, I am not one of them. Next up, we have Cloak and Dagger. Now, this is a bit of a weird situation. Once again, because we have 2, I don't think you can, there's no way to view cloaks. They just have daggers up here. But regardless, here's another one that has multiple, but like it looks cool, right? Like you got like the spots and stuff, but like I don't know if like just off how many times I've seen Cloak and Dagger's Lord icon more than I've seen her like default, bro. Like there's so many Cloak mains out there, and I love all of you. You guys are awesome. Always W heels. But all right, we gotta get on with the ranking. Dope. You know, I like the effects on it, but I gotta give this one a B. Like it's not like basic, it's not like a C, because it does have some cool like little effects in there, and I think it has like more effects if you have the cloak icon on. But yeah, it's like a B. I gotta give it a B, guys. I'm sorry. Next up, we have Doctor Strange. All right, here's a cool one. You get to see like a little bit of the magic circle and all that with his hands and stuff in this one. This is also taken from his MVP animation as well, as is the case with most of them. Like it's cool, of course, but like I don't know. Like I think it just might be another case of like just knowing what other lords are coming up, man. Like just this one, I don't know. It's just a little bit on the basic side. You know, it's just a little bit on the basic side. I don't know, but I gotta get this one to see. All right, next up we have Emma Frost. Now this is some aura right here, right? This is some aura right here. You got the diamonds shining all in the Lord icon, right? You got like those shadows, got a little bit of the effects popping off the screen, you know, nothing super duper crazy, but this is cool, right? This is cool. This is awesome. It's not necessarily an A tier, but it's definitely not a C tier, so she falls right in B tier. Next up, we have Groot. If you've been following this series, man, these cosmetics ranking videos or whatever, it's a tough time for Groot, man. It always is. I'm not the biggest fan of this Lord icon, man. Like I don't know. Like it's just, I don't even know what this is from. Where are the effects and stuff, man? Like that's what I'm always looking for with Groot, man. I forgot about you, man, when I said what I said in the beginning of the video, where I felt like there weren't any bad lords. I mean, I don't think it's an awful lord, but like this is like a D to me, man. I'm sorry, Groot. All right, next up we have Hawkeye. Brother, this is from his character selection animation. At least I'm pretty sure. Now this is cool, man. The lighting carries here, man. The lighting absolutely carries. This is dope, man. This is dope, man. Now I know what I said about the effects and stuff like that, but I really like the colors with this one. Like the colors in addition to like the lighting and stuff like that. You know, it's just a little bit cooler than the other ones in my personal opinion. So I kind of got to give it, you know what? I'm going to give you an A. I'm going to give you Hawkeye's an A. I'm going to give you an A. I'm going to throw you a bone. Next up, we have Hela, and just come on, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, bro, not only is this a scary ass lord to see, because if there's a Lord Hela on the other team, you might be cooked, depending on who you're playing, but just look at the effects. She got the feather, she has the crow, like, come on, man. She has the lighting, the green lights, like, come on, man. This is an S. This right here is an S tier, man. All right, next up we have Johnny Storm. I'm not sure why his picture is so blurry. It's like super blurry. Let me see. Low quality. Huh. That's weird. Fun fact, if you don't know, Torch actually had a different Lord icon when he launched, but the community hated it so much that they changed his Lord icon to this, which looks way better. The quality of it is kind of cooking it for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's dope, right? It's really cool, but like, I don't know, I gotta give it a C, man. I gotta give it a C. I'm sorry. Maybe it would have had some flames or something like popping out of the thing, like it would have been cooler, bro. He is the aura guy, bro. He never misses a chance to aura farm. Why not give it to him? But yeah, C. All right, next up we have Invisible Woman, and here's another one. I don't know what's going on. Like, it just looks so low quality. I hope this isn't an issue with the entire Fantastic Four. Another one, you don't really get any like special effects or anything around the border or anything. It's just, you know, she's looking at you slightly differently than she's looking at you here, right? You know, she's looking at you more intensely. This is all right, you know, I don't hate it. It's not terrible. It's not as bad as Groot's, of course. But this is like a B. Give this one a B tier. All right, next up we have Iron Fist, man. I swear, every season, it just seems like NetEase hates this character more and more, man. But like, they give him such cool skins, but then like they just shaft him when it comes to balance changes. It's crazy. On to the Lord icon. I mean, it's cool, right? Like, it's cool. I almost like the pose for this one a little better, a little bit more menacing to me. You know, it's not really nothing too crazy. I gotta give this one like a C. All right, next up we have Iron Man. Now this is actually one of my, you know, more favorite lords in the game. Pretty goddamn sick, bro. They chose his MVP animation. They chose a great shot. I absolutely love it. The lighting absolutely carries here. It looks so sick. This is a clear A tier to me personally. I love it. Jeffrey right here, baby. Look at him. He gets his little bubbles on the side and stuff like that. He looks so happy, man. How can you hate him? He does get some, you know, some special effects and stuff like that, right? It has so much charm, man. This is this was like an A, man. I gotta give it an A, man. When he's not, you know, pissing you off in comp, he's actually pretty cute. You know, gotta give him an A tier. Next up, we have Loki. Now we get some special effects here with like the green streaks in the background. So, you know, that always adds for something. That counts for something. That always adds something to it. I always felt like he just looks weird, right? But as far as the Lord icon itself, I mean, it's cool. It's cool, man. I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give it a B. I like the streaks and like the special effects that they got on it with the lighting and everything, but like, I don't know, like the actual pose itself that they grabbed from it, I kind of feel like they could have chosen something a little better. Next up, we have Luna Snow, and come on, man. I always say it, man, NetEase has their picks, bro. Look at it, man. You get the heart on the one side, you get the snowflake on the other side, you get the dynamic lighting. Come on, man. This is how you do it, bro. This is how you do it, man. I'm not gonna throw an S out there. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna throw an S out there, but I am gonna give her an A, just because like the S's, they go crazy, man. They go crazy. All right, next up we have Magic. I always kind of felt like her face looked weird in this one. Like, I don't know. Like, it's probably just me. This one is all right. It's cool, but you know, nothing special. I gotta give it a C. Next up we have Magneto. Now here's another example, right? You don't need to have a whole bunch of crazy effects around the border or anything like with Hela's to still look super cool. Like here, like you get a little bit of the hand in there, you get the light source from the hand, you know, like it looks cool. Like they grabbed this they grabbed an excellent shot. I don't like his default look in this game, but I do love this Lord icon. It actually cooks. It got a whole lot of aura. I'm gonna give this one an A. Next up we got Mantis, and I'm gonna be honest, I like Mantis in this game. A lot of y'all like her a little bit too much since she got that new skin. Don't get too excited. But I like Mantis, but I'm not a fan of her Lord icon. I never was. This is like, I gotta put her in D with Groot. I don't know, like I'm not a fan of it, bro. Next up, we have Mr. Fantastic, another blurry one. Another blurry one. I think they just did it to the Fantastic Four, man. I don't know what the deal here is. It's another one that's really nothing crazy. This is like a D, bro. I'm sorry. Mr. Fantastic has no aura. Now, let me just touch base, right? Moon Knight be pissing me the hell off, right? I be hating Moon Knight. And I know a lot of other people do too. Like that Rocket that be on TikTok. If you've seen him, if you know, you know. But regardless, if you love him, if you hate him, Moon Knight has one of the best Lord icons in the game. This is a clear S tier, man. I'm not even gonna try to front, bro. I'm not even gonna try to lie, bro. This is a clear S tier to me. Next up, we have Namor. I like this one, man. I like this one. They go a little bit, they cross over the borders a little bit more with this one. I like this one. This is cool. I like, you know, the lighting obviously carries here. I mean, that's really the only thing special about his Lord icon. I mean, it's not really anything super dope though. It's not really anything super crazy. Not a whole lot of aura here, but it does have some aura. So for that reason, I'm gonna put this in B tier. This is a B tier Lord icon. All right, next up we have Penny Parker. This is another one, dynamic pose, you know, iconic pose. This is cool. Well, I don't know if I say iconic, but you know, I like this pose. I like the lighting. Obviously, the lighting carries here. Not really a whole lot to unpack here though. Like you know, you don't really got a whole lot of like special effects or anything with this one. It's just the lighting. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to also throw this one in B tier. All right, and now we have Phoenix. This is another character, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I be hating going up against Phoenixes sometimes. Like the cracked ones, bro, they can just dominate matches, man. It's crazy. But we're not here to talk about competitive. We're here to talk about the Lord icons, and Phoenix has a certified S tier from me. Like, this is so dope, man. So much aura, bro. So much aura. And kicking us off on the final page is Psylocke, who actually has another really, really dope Lord icon, despite not having any super crazy effects along the borders or anything really popping off her little character selection square there, besides her hair and like a little bit of her arm. It's one of those is a really dope shot. Like they made sure to grab a really good shot for this one. Just the lack of like any like maybe like even if it was like some butterflies, like one or two butterflies, you know, that would have really catapulted it above into the, you know, that A S tier range. But because it's not really a whole lot to unpack here, I gotta give it a B. I'm sorry, guys. I want it to be higher. I want it to be higher, but it's like, it's some out there that are just awesome. You know what? Let's give Psylocke an A tier, bro. Let's put her in A tier, man. Let's put her in A tier. I changed my mind. Let's put her in A tier. All right, next up we have Rocket. This is another one. I mean, it's a little bit on the basic side, right? Like it's not really a lot here. No crazy lighting or special effects or anything. This is, you know, pretty basic. So I'm gonna give this a C tier. Scarlet Witch, another one I actually see a lot. However, despite that, I never noticed the little orb on the side of her. Obviously, that gives her some points. Like, this is actually a really cool shot. So you got the good shot, you got the lighting, you got the orb right there. All those things blended together. I'm giving this one an A tier. You know what? I hate going back on my rankings like this, but you know what? This kind of does have it all, right? Like, it's not like as grandiose as Hellas is. Hellas is like just amazing, right? Hellas is insane. It kind of has enough. I'm gonna bump this up to an S tier. Spidey Man. One of the things I actually don't like about like seeing the Lord icons right here is it showing you like the like smaller version of it. Like, they're much bigger. You know, there's stuff that's getting cut out. Like you can actually see a little bit of like the web pattern that's behind him in his Lord icon here, which actually adds a lot of points to it for me. Let's just imagine it's there, right? It's there in spirit, and because of that, I'm gonna give Spidey an A tier. Next up, we have Squirrel Girl, and as much as I hate this character, I do kind of like this Lord. I do kind of like this Lord, and I don't know why. You know, she kind of got like the sparkles and stuff going on, like the sparkles right here. And then obviously you got Tippy Toes. You know what? Tippy toes. That's the ranking. I'm giving this one a tippy toes. That's the ranking for this one. Squirrel Girl gets her own ranking. It's tippy toes. There we go. Everyone's satisfied. Starleski. This is my guy right here, bro. Over 66 hours on this character, bro. I love this character, obviously, man. But can't be too biased here, man. Can't be too biased, right? We gotta have some fairness in this video. So even though I love Star-Lord, I'm gonna be Star-Lord for the Anime Expo that's actually happening in my city, like this week, and all that. Gotta be honest, it's only really worthy of a B tier. I'm sorry, Pete. Next up, we got Storm. Now, I don't even think I need to say a whole bunch about this. I don't even think I need to explain myself. We're just gonna proceed. This is an S tier. Enough said, no explanation needed. Now, kicking off our final row is the Punisher. Now, I really like the lighting on this one. I like the dynamic pose they selected for him in this one. I was also going to talk about special effects. I mean, I guess you can see like a little bit of like the smoke behind him, right? It's nothing dynamic, you know, it's nothing eye-popping, but like that's kind of who the Punisher is. He's not really supposed to be dynamic. He's not really supposed to be, you know, eye-popping, right? He's not about being flashy. He's about being efficient. However, here, efficiency doesn't get you much, so I'm gonna have to put this one in C tier. All right, next up we have The Thing, and surprisingly, he's the only Fantastic Four member that doesn't have some crazy low quality 420p Lord icon, which is it's wild that they did him like that. But anyway, this one I actually really like, bro. I love the lighting, I love the dynamic pose, I love how you kind of got the rocks kind of sliding out of the border here. This is cool, bro. This is cool. This is cool. I gotta give this one an A. This is dope, man. This is one of my favorite Lord icons in the game, despite how basic it is, man. Next up, we have Thor, who you can actually see is soon to be my next Lord. You know what I'm saying? And come on, bro. You can see why, bro. This is dope, bro. This is dope, man. This shit is insane, bro. I love this Lord icon, man. It's one of my favorites. Can't put it in S tier despite that. It just doesn't measure up with the Lords that are in S tier. To me, it's not enough going on there, but it is really, really dope, and it's one of my favorites personally. So I am gonna put it in A tier. Next up, we have Ultron, and damn, I haven't seen this one yet. I've never seen this one. This is definitely from his MVP. I like how you got like the sword slashing through like half of it. That's pretty cool. That like looking up at him, commanding angle, like that carries. That's sick, bro. This is a nice one, bro. You know, it's not an S tier, but this is a really solid A tier. All right, next up, we have Venom. If I'm being honest, bro, y'all knew this was coming, right? This is going to be the only Lord icon in this entire video. Granted, there's only 2 characters left, but still, that has no special border effects or anything like that, that is fully deserving of an S tier, in my opinion. They could not have picked a better shot for the Lord icon than this right here. This is an S tier. I do not care what you say. Argue with your mama. I'm done. I'm moving on. S tier, okay? S tier. All right, next up we have Winter Soldier. Now, if you remember what I said about Captain America earlier, Winter Soldier is actually the other MVP that comes from a promotional video. It doesn't come from his, well, you know what? I'm actually not sure with Winter Soldier. I'm 100% sure with Captain America, but this might be from his character selection animation. I am not 100% sure. However, what I am sure of is that this looks sick as hell, bro. Such a dope Lord icon, man. The lighting carries heavy here, bro. Carries heavy. That red aura, that shit is sick, man. This is an A tier, man. Solid A tier. And finishing off our video, as always, is the man himself, Logan the Wolverine. All right, I like this one. You know, you got this like yellow glow here. You know, it's cool. It's all right. You know, it's I don't know. Like, it doesn't move me a whole bunch. I mean, I love the shot here. Pose is awesome, but it doesn't do too much for me. If they would have gotten the claws in there, this could have been a potential S tier along with Venom, or at least an A tier. But obviously, we ain't got none of that going on, so gonna have to settle for a B tier. And just like that, that is all of the heroes in Marvel Rivals. We've done the MVPs, we've done the character selection animations, we have done the costumes, we've done the KO prompts, and lastly, we're finishing this off with the Lord Icons. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series half as much as I've enjoyed making it for you guys. You guys seem to crush these ratings and rankings videos. And of course, I'm just so appreciative, man. But you guys know what comes next. If you want to see more of this style of content on your feed, let me know. How you going to let me know? Well, I'll tell you. Like, comment, share, super smash that sub button. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.